Hello, you guys. So, we have been hearing a lot about this guy on Twitter, Scooter Braun. Alright, now I've heard this name in passing. I know that he's a manager of like some pretty high profile people. I know he had beef with Taylor Swift. Didn't he also have beef with Kesha? Um, and now apparently like his top clients like Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, and Justin Bieber are pulling out and parting ways with him as a manager. And this is all happening within like yesterday today. So everyone online is like, okay, what's about to happen with this guy? Something real bad is about to pop off and drop that they apparently have intel and knowledge on ahead of time, and something's brewing in the background because that just doesn't happen. Your three top clients, like, come on, Ariana, Demi, and Justin. You had those three top clients. This man was at the top of the fucking world making bank. And I remember he had some beef with Taylor. And I is that why she had to has to re-record all her stuff and whatnot? Anyway, how is it that you constantly are having beef with multiple people like that within this industry? And it's like, are you gonna be another effing Weinstein or something where like all of a sudden like all these celebrities are coming out about how you've done this and how you've done that, and it's just been managed to be covered over all these years because you had power, money, and influence. um it happens a lot, but clearly something is going on because that just doesn't go down like that, you know what I mean? So I just saw this come across my timeline tonight. I'm like laying in bed about to call it a night. um but like something's not setting right with that. Something's not setting right with that at all. Yeah, something big is cooking. His biggest clients, Demi and all of them, took him down. Wow. He's probably shaking in his boots. Ooh, but that's all, like, it just goes to show you, like, you never can win when you play dirty. You could be, at the top of your game, making all this money, and you're here, you're there. Your clients are like the biggest pop stars in the industry, in the game, but then you're doing shady shit behind the scenes, and now your karma is coming home to roost. What happened with Taylor and Scooter Braun? And I could have sworn he had beef with Kesha. Scooter Braun. Let me, what the fuck? Scooter Braun, Kesha. Okay, so I typed in Scooter Braun, Kesha, and it was weird because the first thing that came up was Taylor Swift and the predatory management behind her re-recordings. So she's having to re-record her 6 studio albums after a battle over the rights to her masters with her former record label, Big Machine Label Group, led by Scott Borchetta and owned by music manager and executive Scooter Braun. The re-recording of her 4-time Grammy-nominated Red is set to release in November. Like, she is serious. Like, that makes a lot of sense now. So, like, he's had beef with Taylor Swift. So, he was literally fucking managing Taylor Swift, Ariana, Justin, and Demi. There's definitely some fuckery and shit going on with his ass. Hell the fuck no. That doesn't even sound right for somebody to have like all those the biggest pop stars in the industry under this one man. You would have to be doing some shady fucked up, conniving, backhanded, wicked ass shit to get, like, but I'm just speculating. I'm just speculating, so don't mind me. Okay, so maybe there's nothing with Kesha. Because I thought, no, Kesha, it was somebody different. It was a Dr. Luke, I guess. He was like a producer who was doing some fuck shit to her. Um, so, yeah, she was in a similar situation. I guess that's why I got them confused. But then I see list of artists that Scooter Braun currently manages. This is 3 days ago by Insider Magazine. So I wonder if they've edited it yet. Justin, Ariana, Demi, Carly Rae Jepsen. Oh my god! Call Me Maybe. God damn, he had all of them. He signed the Black Eyed Peas in 2015. Ashley Graham. Usher. Usher had signed to him in 2016. What the motherfuck? David Gutierrez, the DJ. What is going on? This is some wicked like shit to be able to have all these guys underneath. No, he is in some weird Hollywood shit and it's about to come out. And the fact that why the fuck would Insider, because they have the inside scoop, why the fuck would Insider Magazine 3 days ago post this goddamn article randomly letting us know who his goddamn clients are? Then today it's coming out that all these people, the top people that they have listed, Ariana, Justin, and Demi, have parted ways. And I had no clue he was signed with these many people. Dan and Shay, I don't know who that is. And Dina Menzel? What the fuck? He had the Gundam style guy. Oh, he's Tori Kelly in 2015. This man, I feel like some shit is about up. But maybe, well, Little Dicky, I remember him. Damn. And some other people I don't know. Damn. And he's getting money from all these people. He's getting like at a minimum 20% from all of these. Oh, and the list keeps going. Like a lot of these down here I don't know. This is crazy. Actor and singer Hilary Duff signed with Braun in 2016. The fuck? So he has had some very high profile clientele. Migos member Quavo signed with him in 2021. What the fuck? Kid Laroi re-signed with him in 2022. So we'll see. We'll try to keep our finger on the pulse of this here situation. It could be nothing. It could be a lot of something. But I did learn myself a thing or two that this one man has had like all of these people and something isn't sitting right with me. And why would your biggest clients right now like clients that are actually popping, like actually making music currently and out there, you know, big deal people just drop you like that. What's going on? And why is Insider Magazine writing articles about all your clients when they're about to be none? Why? Questions. But then again, you know, people with money, power, status, and everything like that, they can make shit just go away. Just make shit go away. When you have a lot of, yeah, let's just say it. So don't be surprised if nothing comes of it because somebody's been paid off or somebody got cold feet because they were threatened or whatever. I'm speculating. I don't know what's going on at all, but interesting stuff. So Vulture did do an article about 3 hours ago. Well, it says it was updated around 8:15. So yeah, pretty recent. Just and the headline pretty much says everyone is getting off the scooter. They're clocking his tea. So, but they're not really telling us what's going on. We already know that they left, but do we know why? They do not. So, I don't know, you guys. We're gonna watch this, and they reported 4 days ago about Justin leaving. So, something's brewing. So I did also see come down my timeline on Queens of Bravo's account. I love them. They give us all the Bravo, all the housewife tea, all, you know, even like below deck. Pretty much everything Bravo, obviously, Queens of Bravo. So it says Bryn responds to comments over her jokes from Aaron's anniversary party. Now I just posted the Real Housewives of New York reboot recap. You know, it's probably going to be before this video. So what was happening was Aaron had an anniversary party, and Bryn is like super bubbly, flirty, friendly, and whatnot, but like it was kind of too much because she came up on Aaron's husband. Mind you, they're at their like 10th anniversary party. They're making it like this big thing, and Brennan comes in and she's all like hanging on him and like hugging him and joking about like, oh, you guys didn't really say vows, so that means you're single, so I can take you, like actually like pressing the fact that like she was trying to be with him. Like she was joking, but it was like a little too much, and it did come off as that, and I said that in my recap. So she responded because people had commentary, obviously. Someone said, it's a swift no, a firm nah, a hard pass on this joke. Bryn is cheeky and endearing in so many ways, but I wish she would have just said, ah. Watching this back comes off as more disrespectful than I could ever actually intend, or just something that acknowledges lightheartedly that this is not it. That's exactly how I feel. Like, I just would not like that for someone to do that to my man. Like, I wouldn't, especially not at my 10-year anniversary, you know, party. So the Bryn responds, give it a minute, smiley face. I've apologized multiple times and admitted that the timing and setting was awful. Okay, I'm glad she apologized. And she's not trying to come off like defensive or anything like that, so props. I think I'm so funny, and that time I was super wrong. Very good. Acknowledging right off the bat, not making excuses. A divorce a divorce bit at an anniversary party was not a good choice. That's what it was. She like joked about a divorce and then him getting with her instead. But we're all fine now, so you can be too. Wait until the season is complete before you get so triggered. Also, friendly reminder, this is a silly entertainment show. So she's very much feeling unbothered, like trying to stay happy, light above it all. I do like that off the bat she wasn't defensive. She didn't try to like make excuses. She said it was wrong, period, and that she apologized. And reminding people that this is a show and not to get so serious because it's all for entertainment. So then someone else says, Brenna cracks me up. She certainly was giving the gift of wit. I'm the furthest thing from a flirt, so watching her weave flirting into almost every interaction is a trip. Thank God there's finally lightheartedness on my screen. So then she responds and says, Thank you, but there is a time and a place, and this wasn't it. Great, yet again, taking accountability. We love that. And it wasn't it. All's good in the hood, though. Live and learn. And thankfully, my friends hold me accountable, but also know my heart is always in a good place. Great. So I'm happy to know that she did apologize. So that kind of like puts that to bed. And she saw it, or someone told her that, hey, girl, that was a lot. Um, And I will say for now, I do not think she had bad intentions, truly. I'm just not getting that vibe that she had ill intentions towards, to be disrespectful. It was just too much.